Okay, we're finally ready to run the Helm chart to install Open Squiggly on Amazon Elastic Kubernetes Service. I know it's been quite a few steps getting up to this point, but that's the way Amazon works. Okay, so if we do Helm list, that will show us our current Helm releases that we have installed, so we have a fresh slate. If we do Helm repo list, that's going to show that we've previously attached the location of the Helm chart. All right, and so now we're just going to say Helm install, and we give it the name of the Helm release. So I'll call this Open Squiggly Test 1. All right, and that's going to be coming from our Open Squiggly repository, which is this name matches this name, right? The all-in-one Helm chart is what we're using. And now I'm going to just set two variables. I'm going to do cloud type equals AWS, and we're going to do disk size equals 60, let's say 60 gigabytes. So whatever, it's in whole numbers of gigabytes. And let's give that a shot. All right, and that looks pretty good. If we do Helm list now, see that it's added the release to the list of the Helm installed releases. If I do cube control get storage class, or SC as an abbreviation, we can see that it's created a storage class named Open Squiggly Test 1 storage class. This is used for the dynamic provisioning of the persistent volume claim and the persistent volume. Notice that it is using the provisioner ebs.csi.aws.com, which is the CSI driver that we had to install previously. All right, if I do kubectl get, just to get pods, let's see if it's spun up yet. Okay, so the pod is up and running and it says it's ready. 3 of 3 means it started the two initialization containers and then the main container. So 3/3 is correct. If we do kubectl get deploy, right, we see that it has a deployment. The Helm chart has created a deployment called Open Squiggly Test 1. And let's just do kubectl get PVC. That's the persistent volume claim, and we see that there is a bound persistent volume claim of 60 gigabytes. That's what we've asked for, and that's the PVC is bound, which means it's been claimed. All right, if I do cube PV, this is going to be the persistent volume itself. I've done this a couple of times, so I have some old ones that have been created and released, but the one we're going to focus on is the 60 gigabyte one here, which is bound, and so that means it's in use. All right, the last thing we're going to do is kubectl get SVC, or get services for short, and that's going to show that it created a load balancer, which allows the Open Squiggly instance to be exposed, to the external world. We have the internal cluster IP address. That's not what we need. We need the external IP address here, which is actually a DNS name. So if we take this and if we take that external name, we're going to navigate to that address. And now the first time you hit this, it still is initializing, so it may take a few seconds here, but there we go. and now it comes up. This proves that the Open Squiggly instance is running. From here, you can create accounts and follow the other post installation steps and post installation testing to try this out. But here we see that it is in fact up and running. That's what we expect. Thank you for watching.